Hello and welcome back to the channel. We once again watching a Fleekazoid video today. Hope you enjoy. I don't know what he is talking about in this video. The title is just "This is bad," and he is showing off right off the bat. He's Crimson Desert not limited. I have no idea why. I reacted to this exact video and I didn't get any issues with it. So I don't know what the fuck happened here. Maybe it's because I'm not at 1000k subs yet. I have no idea. Anyway, let's check out what Fleekazoid is talking about in this video.
Last time I'll say nice things about a game. How was I supposed to know that word was a slur? We have fun here. Hi.
Yeah, Fleek is awesome.
Fleek. Starfield's new update is out, and it's
He's talking about Starfield.
already cured this man's
Wait, I just have a complaint quickly about Fleek. Where the fuck is the Neo video? He said next week. It has been 3 weeks since then.
cancer. This new update's been pimped as Starfield 2.0. Todd Howard is insisting that it isn't, but that's just our little retard the modest Howard. That's what I call him. Underselling as he always does. People are saying this update is gonna fix everything that's wrong with Starfield. How dare you, Bethesda? That's the modder's job.
I mean, he's not wrong. Modders do fix most of Bethesda's games. But no, they shouldn't have released it in the shit position the shit show it was in. I like watching someone doing coke. Oh, fuck.
Some people say the game can't be fixed. I agree. Because you can't fix perfection. Can you fix a perfectly inflated tire? No. And you can't fix Starfield because it's the pinnacle of human achievement. Todd Howard reached for the stars
Going to
and
pop out for a bit. All good, man. Cheers, man.
landed
Cheers,
on the
Benny.
steppy stool. Starfield was boring on release, I'll admit it. And I'll also admit that you can't be boring in our current world. We've reached such levels of dopamine and stimming that managing a moon launch is a second monitor activity to WoW Classic. What did you expect out of World of Warcraft players? They've never even seen grass. You really think they give
I'm glad I never actually played World of Warcraft. Mainly because, you know, they charge you to play the game. So,
a fuck
yeah.
about what goes on above it? Hi, Fleek here, Bethesda's #1 fan. I was there when Todd Howard was
It's decent if you give it a chance. No, I do know that it isn't actually as bad as people say. But that is the meme. So, yeah. Also, I did try playing it when it came out. It ran like ass, so I never played it again.
conceived. The new Starfield DLC isn't a revamp because it doesn't need a revamp. Alright, they just remembered where they left the other half of the content back on launch. We got more guns, more armor, more space modules, and more modifiers. The paid DLC adds a new Clanka faction, cause Todd, seeing all the Clanka hate online at the moment, decided to capitalize on that. Trap Howard's an
That is true. WoW is cringe.
industrious little scamp. Don't come into this expecting any big story. It just adds another enemy to
Especially after they went and was like, oh no, they can't have females on paintings and posters in the game, so they removed all of them and replaced them with food for some fucking reason. WoW is literally giving up on life without saying it out loud, yeah.
the spawn pool, and then past level 50 they added
That's just Blizzard in general, though. That's not even just WoW. That's Blizzard as a whole.
dynamic events.
They are trying to keep Overwatch afloat, and it's failing miserably at it.
Space is no longer boring as shit. They added turf wars between chips and bloods. Thankfully, this DLC also doesn't add in any more handcrafted planets, because after walking around that empty husk I paid $30 for, I don't think my mind could take any more.
The thing is, the fact that they were empty planets actually, like, I don't know what if modders did anything, because empty planets is basically an amazing place for modders to create their own shit. Like, modders can fucking populate those planets with whatever the fuck they want if it's an actual open empty planet, which I always thought was an amazing idea, but I don't know if it was ever capitalized on.
Of retard's genius. Last December, Bethesda came out of the Clanka closet announcing their use of AI. Did you vibe code the hell out of this so we could
Good, mate. Use
have
AI.
16
It's a tool to be used.
times the bugs? Todd, you shouldn't have. No. In fact, I don't think the AI even uses AI.
Maybe they didn't use AI. Just talking while running into wall.
Todd Howard made it clear they fucked this up one stroke at a time, the good old-fashioned way. Say what you want about all-seeing Emperor Howard, this is a man that gives the fans what they want. Todd, thanks for joining me today. Remember when you made that empty planet and charged us $30 for it?
Yeah.
You know what I called it? Sharded space. We can get you a booster seat if you need it. Does the big boy want a big boy booster seat? Folks, we'll be right back with the booster seat. On the free side of things, the Free Lanes update finally lets you fly from planet to planet because, as they say,
zoom between planets, really a core fundamental part of any space sim or space fantasy.
That is true. And you can do that very much in No Man's Sky.
Being on your ship and flying.
But No Man's Sky isn't an RPG, it's a sandbox game. There is a difference.
From location to...
I don't think people should compare No Man's Sky to this game. What's it? Starfield. They should not compare Starfield to No Man's Sky. It is not even the same genre of game.
Location.
Which is why they added it to theirs 3 years after launch. And just as a middle finger to all those people making posts on Twitter, Todd slammed in a mandatory section in the beginning where you're forced to fly from planet to planet.
I don't believe
20
that.
minutes. Todd,
I don't believe that. That would be funny, but I don't believe that.
Thanks for joining me again. What do you think we should do to all those people that made all those mean Twitter posts?
Punish the fuck out of them, and people will love it.
Couldn't agree more. Where is that booster?
I love I really do love watching Fleekazoid
Then again, a little
videos.
thing I like to say, Starfield is like life. I'm 40 hours in and I already want to end it. My favorite part of this DLC, if I can choose between all this good stuff, is that in the announcement trailer, this guy is wearing a visor indoors. Several new armor sets were added to the game, which is great, because in the base game, I spent 50 hours walking around looking like an asshole. They wanted to make me feel like I was a god, but then every armor set made me look like the Michelin Man. Now, after the update, I don't look like the Michelin Man. I am the Michelin Man.
They call it tripping the breakers, a new social media trend sweeping the nation.
The trailer had Keith David in it. Outstanding choice.
I do want to still actually play this game
He was
at some point.
Mass Effect, the game I should be playing right now.
This is Starfield.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
The outposts got overhauled. I wouldn't say they're useful, but, cubes! They added cubes! One cube dies, another rises. We got X cubes, Rubik's cubes, cubicles, and cube-shaped guns. In all of cube-based gaming, we've never seen this many cubes in one place. Hang on, the cube is telling me something. The cube is telling me something. You could get 10% off using code PIMP over at GamerSubs. Overall, the reaction to the DLC has been, oh, they're still working on that game? And I get it. Some people can't get past the 100-hour prologue. They're programmed to judge a book by its cover. And the first 1,000 pages. People don't have the patience to push.
That's Bethesda games. They are very long, drawn-out RPGs. But you can go anywhere and you always have something to do. That's the point.
To the shit to get to the fucks. My personal thoughts after playing this DLC is that I didn't play this DLC. Crimson Desert is out. You think I'm playing this shit? Also, all my
That's fair.
save files got corrupted because I put Shrek into the game. Todd, do you have any closing thoughts before I get back to running my Clankathon?
Show me what you think is the hardest thing, and I will beat it.
Todd, that's not going to get you a good review.
They call it tripping the breakers, a new social media trend sweeping the nation.
Thanks to the flock of pimps, and thank you to everybody using code PIMP to get 10% off. Eventually, a game will come out,
This was
and
fantastic.
we will maybe talk about it.
Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.